I have an idea for what I'm doing in this video. I am going to the Battlerock galaxy first, and I'm going to, yes, battle a boss. I'm not going to feed the hungry Lumas yet, but I am, yes, battling a boss, because otherwise it would be a complete spoiler for what the other boss would be in the final mission of the other galaxy, whatever. So, that's what I'm doing. Alright, so I'm already back. It's not a lot. I love how it does that theme even though it's a Luma that you rescued. Woo, that was scary. That's my way of thanking you for help. I'll make a shortcut for you. And they do the same theme too. Now this part is actually a pretty tricky scenario. There's a live stream and a 1-up. I'm grabbing neither of them. Speedrun strat. Keep on grabbing the farther up. And now comes the part where you already saw in the first mission of the Dreanought galaxy. And then there's this switch, but that does nothing other than this. I freaking love this name. It's cool. Is this a coin block? Ah, dang it, I was so close. This is a coin block, right? And this is the main priority, rescuing a poor old Luma that you already saw. You can actually do this more than... You can actually do this just once. And there's a speedrun strat as well. And this is what you already saw in the... This is why I wish I did this before. I regret not having done it. But that was only because I thought it wouldn't matter, but I was dead wrong. Darn it, I keep pressing B thinking that also works, but it doesn't. Darn it. And I didn't do it. Just making sure this works. Nope. This is gonna be easy. That might be my thumbnail right there. This is the final bit. Then you have to go through all of this in order to break the capsule right here. Very easy. I'm not gonna get the 1-up because you can also get that and it's super small. Then you have one shot. I've done it. Kaboom! Like I said, I'm battling the boss as well, so that's what I'm doing. Is what I have to do in order to reach the hidden mission of the Dreanought galaxy without spoiling anything. So, let's do that. I've already done everything else in the Fountain Dome. And I'm not doing the buoy-based galaxy until after the first half of the game, along with the Honeyclimb galaxy. Topmaniac and the Topman tribe. Now we get to see the Red Topman and the boss of them all, Topmaniac. Which is not gonna show. But it will show soon. You can definitely tell there are way less of these floaty things. The Rocky Wrenches returned, and that was what their names were. Little Yellows. Those guys are weaklings. 24 starbits. Now to go all the way over here. The laser guy that you would have seen. This is really easy. Nailed it. If you go under here, there's nothing. First trial of the Topman tribe. Really easy stuff. Every time you shock a Topman, they release a coin. Thank you. Oh, sweet freedom. We already know the latest. Not taking the live stream because of an upcoming comment that actually requires you not doing that. The pipe, I think, is right here. This is starbits. Good thing I did that. This is a coin. Showing a speedrun strat right away. That requires you not having to worry about the arrow. Oh well, grabbing it. Another speedrun strat. Gonna wait until the mini Goomba is right here. Right here! Oh no. That was close. Watch out for those red-lined ones. Those are insta-kill. I've shown a lot of speedrun strats, even though I meant to do that as another Luigi. This was not a spoiler for that enemy. And yes, that's another Topman, a purple Topman. The one that's usually vulnerable if you jump on him in the middle, but makes it really hard to do so. Now you've entered into the Topman's hideout, where there will be, I think, 3 red Topmen. Nope, 2. Easy. 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 Haha. What's worse is, those starbits that I was able to collect, I'm no longer able to do that. Ah! Destroyed. Now we've entered the main source of the maniac driven haywire, whatever. You can see this thing over here, flying all crazy like. If I'm remembering, there is no life shrooms, but I want to make sure. Oh, yep, there was. I was wrong. But I'm not gonna do that. This is Topmaniac, the boss of the Topman tribe. If you destroy all of the Topmen that it summons, it goes after you. The only way to spin it is by jumping on it first and then trying to spin it while it's fleeing. It gets hit 3 times. And if I'm remembering, Topmaniac is not in Super Mario Galaxy 2. I was about to say that he was, but then I remembered he wasn't. Now he made it even harder. Gone. If you wait for too long, then he regains his composure. We've done it. The reason why I didn't grab a life stream from before is because there's a Daredevil comment that makes you have to battle the boss again, but without taking any damage. And you saw how well I did that, so it's not that hard. Knew it. A new galaxy. It's a final new galaxy in every dome in the game. The final new galaxy in the game, excluding the center of the universe, because the center of the universe is completely obvious for the new galaxy part. So now I'm going into the bedroom. Nope. I'm going into the kitchen. Nope. Going into the garden dome. Third time's a charm despite my non-beliefs of that. And I'm going to the Dreadnought Galaxy. Even though... Oh! Even though the new galaxy for that... I don't know. Like the new galaxy for the other part. I think the new galaxy when you collect 50 stars was the galaxy I spoiled before, but I'm not going to spoil now. The 52-star one is a really cool galaxy, my third most favorite galaxy in the game. And that is the Melty Molten Galaxy. Its theme is awesome, but it's also known as the hardest galaxy in the game. I don't believe that, because there's a galaxy even harder than that that I'm going to do last, and I'm doing it last no matter what. Makes me glad I'm not speedrunning the game for that. And then there's this galaxy, which I call this the second hardest, the Matter Splatter Galaxy. You'll see why in a moment, because I'm not going to do it yet. But what I am doing is the Dreadnought's final mission. Or am I? I'm not going to do the final mission, and instead doing the hidden mission. The hidden mission of that is what I thought. I actually thought that the Colossal Cannons one had a hidden mission, but I was wrong. This does. Topmaniac has returned. That's why I wanted to do Battlerock Galaxy first. But then we're doing this. There's a pipe under here. No Hungry Lumas required. The pipe leads to the hidden mission in tow. Look at how much more painful it looks. You know how hard it is at keeping a Dreadnought clean. And then someone comes and drops a load of trash in the ammo depot. Hey, we have plenty of bombs. Maybe you can use them to blow up all this trash. Yes! I pressed yes. Gee, thanks. I make him sound like a robot because he is a robot. Just be sure not to shoot those lights on the ground. I think I've done it. Nope, I failed. Dying on purpose. I would have died. I would have lost, and if you lose that minigame, you would lose an extra life anyway. So that's why I just savored that and just died in realistic terms. I don't know what I'm talking about. Haha. If you actually defeat all of the yellow Topman, different Topman spawns. Let's try this again. You can tell that it definitely is way harder. The worst thing is, I was speedrunning this mission before, and I did very well on it. Stop running in circles! I think that fails. Nailed it! I was so close. Wow, I'm never going to take out the trash again now that I know you can just blow it up. Oh, and take this as my thanks. I found it lying around. Maybe it will help you. Probably the 5th hardest mission in the game, if I may say so myself. That is ridiculous. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. That's just my opinion. Dreanough's garbage dump. Saving. Now I'm going to do the Matter Splatter Galaxy. You were tricked there, weren't ya? I'm not going to do the Melty Molten Galaxy yet. I'll actually do that afterward. Maybe. No, I found another thing that I could do. The final mission of the Space Junk Galaxy, but do the hidden mission instead. This is where like the star count doesn't matter anymore, and you have to just try to find certain missions to do it, which for me I'm trying to not do comet missions. But yeah, this is why I consider this to be a hard thing, was because you have to follow these platforms carefully. But I've done this a lot, so I'm not too worried. It may be hard, but I know how to deal with the mission itself. Just have to wait until you see a blue line bouncing. And that makes the walls glow. I think I can, yes. Speedrun strat. You pretty much need these speedrun strats in order to complete this mission better, quicker. And this is another reason, Spring Mushroom, and you actually need to use this. You can probably try to do it without, but you can soon see that it's actually not that easy. And that's why I also say that this mission is ridiculously hard. There we go. You need to go on the left side. So I'm basically gonna stay quiet here because it requires that much focus. That one up is the easiest to get. I don't even get why they put that there. It's not even that hard to get. Then you need to be right here because not really. Come on. Oh boy. There. Crap. Oh my word, that was close. You can actually go higher than that, but it's very hard to time. That's why I did it the way I did it. Now comes the even harder part, and this is the final bit you need to worry about. Look for the dead end. It's pretty obvious at times. Like, this isn't it, but I wanted to show off this dead end anyways. Because you can find an alternative. How did I fail that? Gosh darn it, I thought I made it on there. Crap, I won't be able to make that! Ah! I thought I was gonna be able to make that star. It's worse that I said I was so used to the freaking galaxy because I speedran this galaxy so many times before, and I've never failed when I did the speedrun. But here I am failing a bunch now. It's always funny to me how the coins reset when you fall, but not the star bits, making it even better to do a star bit grind no matter what galaxy it is. Now I'm going to get this freaking star. That shouldn't have been that hard, but it was. Like, to me it shouldn't have been. For you guys, of course, it would die a lot more times than I have. Now I am going to my most favorite galaxy of the game, and then ending the video from there. The Deep Dark, I am skipping. Dreadnought, I'm skipping the final mission because that's where the boss battle is. And I'm doing the Melty Molten Galaxy for the final galaxy. And there's a hidden mission alongside the first mission. And I'm going to do the hidden mission first and then the first mission. Basically, I'm doing the hidden mission, first mission, and second mission only. Then I'm doing the Space Junk's hidden mission as well. Then I'll figure it out from there. Most likely going to just look around and see what other mission to do. Probably even do a regretful thing of doing the final mission of the Beach Bowl Galaxy. But I'm going to turn off my commentary because this theme is awesome. And I'm going to keep my commentary off for the entire thing. I'll end it after I collect the star and save. Next time in Super Mario Galaxy, we are going to do the other missions that I said I was going to do, then do the rest of Melty Molten if I can, and I hope that I can. And screw it, I'm doing the first mission, not the hidden mission yet. I'll do the hidden mission after that. Almost, oh well. I was not supposed to happen. I don't know where my wall jumps went.